So this is the story I was thinking about with Tallulah and Elleanor. I was thinking that Tallulah, she's actually a big wrestling fan, and one of her favorite wrestlers is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And she likes to think of like a quote from him every single day. And one of the quotes on this particular day that he had, by the time I was 23 years old, I had multiple arrests. And so she starts thinking like, oh boy, well if it worked for him, then I need to be arrested. And so that's why she's thinking like, oh well, I need to go out and commit some felonies. So she goes and she gets like her trusted whip, like because she has this whip. And she was like, yeah, I could go and commit some nasty crimes with this. Except, well, I think it needs something. And she thinks it needs electricity. Yeah, so that way it can be more like zapping power, that sort of stuff. And so she decides that, you know, she needs to have it blessed with electricity, and she knows a person that can do that, and that is Elleanor, the six-spotted orb-weave spider. Now, she can do that, but she just doesn't do that for free or out of the kindness of her heart. She needs like an offering or something like that. And Tallulah, she knows that she has a big tea addiction. And Tallulah actually has some gray moth tea. So she's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna give this to her. So she goes over to Elleanor, and she starts like kind of harassing her, like, hey, you know, bless this whip for me. I gotta go do a crime with it. And Elleanor, who at the time, she's just kind of in her own world. She's just kind of dealing with something else. She's not really impressed with the tea. She's like, fine, I'll bless this for you just so you get out of my hair. So she goes, she blesses the whip and tells Tallulah to bug off. And Tallulah's like, all right, finally, yeah, I have this whip. I can start doing some crimes and get arrested because that's what happened to the Rock, and it needs to happen to me. And as she's getting all excited thinking about what she should do, the whip actually snaps back. Now that's full of like electricity. It zaps her. And she almost dies. Yeah, there we go. That's the story I got. That's kind of what I was thinking about. Anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.